So the song is a very interesting, I mean, would you call it a faith-based movie?
Yeah, I would call it a faith-based film, but one that hopefully is appealing to all audiences. I think that was really the goal of the film, was to be able to appeal to everyone, not just faith-based audiences, but to be, I guess, real enough and relatable enough for everyone to enjoy it.
I think it will. I mean, it's really interesting in the fact that they add in, it's Ecclesiastes, right? That he's reading off the main character.
Yes.
Kind of talk about like the whole storyline of what he's going through.
Well, it follows the character Jed, who's played by Alan Powell, and it's about his rise to fame and his marriage and how it affects it, and it, like you said, weaves in different verses from Ecclesiastes that are really just about him searching for the meaning of life and purpose. And you know, it's kind of like once he gets one thing, then he needs another, and once he gets that, it's all kind of a grasping at, or as Ecclesiastes would say, chasing after the wind. And he's kind of looking for something that he can really hold on to. And so it kind of just shows the growth and the decline and different aspects of our marriage, and his career affects that.
Yeah.
His struggle to maintain balance and truth in his life.
Yeah. And I think those are all like real elements that, you know, you kind of have to speak towards the church. How do you think that that's like applicable today in society, like those themes?
Well, I think, like you said, what he goes through is something that every human, not just males, I mean males, females, anyone, can relate to. I think his character will not only be relatable to men, but relatable to human beings, which I love. And the reason for that is that every human being is searching for meaning and purpose in their life, and searching for what's real and what's true. And we all set these goals and have these dreams. And it's funny how sometimes you can reach them and then wonder, well, is this all there is?
Yeah.
You know, which seems very ungrateful, but it is something that we all go through. There's this thing inside of people that no matter how much you attain in life can feel a sense of emptiness and a want to be able to explain the purpose of why you've gotten to where you've gotten in your life. And sometimes I think it's about holding on to the very basic truths that we tend to forget when things get convoluted.
Yeah.
And as on your journey in your life. So I just think it's a very I don't know if that kind of seemed like a vague answer, but I think it's something that's very widespread and relatable to every human being. So.
Yeah, I agree. And then your character is kind of a character of purity. I mean, at the beginning, like, why do you think that's a good message to, you know, teenagers who are going to the movie and stuff?
Yeah. Rose she's still very real, which I want people to get from, I hope that people get from that, is she is kind of unique in this day and age. She is a very pure person, but also a very real person with struggles, but she has a strength that she's able to hold on to what's real and what's true for her. And I hope that speaks to people who feel maybe different in that way, who feel like they don't fit into today's mold for what is cool and what is acceptable and socially fun and this and that. And while all of those things being fun and living in the real world is great, being able to hold on to something that you find to be true and real is perfectly fine, and I hope that she sets, well, it's not just perfectly fine, it's good.
Yeah.
And I hope that she is a good, not just an example, but also kind of someone that can give them a sense of, I can be like that and it's okay.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. To find out more about entertainment news that follows your values, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to us on YouTube, and like us on Facebook, so you can know before you go.